Kwa majina naitwa Christopher Mwangi. Watu mtaa wanijua kama Tofa. Tofa natoka Mlango, Kiamutesia, Village 1.
My name is Rachel Irongo from Madare Mashimoni Settlement.
Mimi naitwa Kelvin Aroni. Natoka Madare Village 2 ama Village 2 iko Mlango Ward.
My name is Dennis Kariuki Mwangi. Nimetoka Kosovo, Mathare.
Kwa majina naitwa Victor Juma. Natoka mtaa wa Fobi, Apostle Ward. Ya mtaani najulikana kama Viki. Yeah.
Kuhusu VFL naelewa ni views za wasee wana vijiji ama individual mtu anaona zinafanyika kama mtaa ama challenge zao.
So VFL ni research plan kwa na dumta ya kuuliza, ni kama interview inawe za kuuliza watu kwenye inaendelea mtaa, wenye wanaona perception tu na perception yao kuhusu vitu zinaendelea mtaa.
VFL is views on Frontline. It's all about the research, about the views from the villages, from the community. So about the research of what we did, we were just collecting the views from the community. We wanted to understand the things they go through, like the threats, the repercussions they get after every threat they get. So that's what we are doing, in a door-to-door and also to groups.
Kulikuwa challenges mob. Kwanza yenye naweza sema ni hiyo wase wako ready to cooperate. Azin unajua hata wewe first time ya kwenda kuona mtu hata cooperate hivyo. So lazima tungeelezea study ni hii research ni ya kuhusu nini au itatu benefit. Yes, alafu pia ya pili ilikuwa ni issue na vijana kutaka kubraibiwa ndo walao hii research iende mbele. Na ingekuwa possible sababu hii research ilikuwa kusaidia sisi wote, but tulisolve hiyo. So ya tatu yenye naweza sema illiteracy kwa kijiji ilikuwa juu sababu si kila msee amesoma, so lazima explain msee, yani elaborate kabisa ndio elewe, so unapata ina consume so much time.
Most of the challenges that we encounter were we were not getting the groups in one place, and also there were those individuals who were they didn't want to give out the information because they wanted to know at the end results, because there are some researches we have been going through with other organizations or with other partners, and yet they don't get the feedback. And also there was that expectation of money. Once you ask, they need the money because it's kind of a trend. Once someone gives out his or her feedback, he wants some token. So convincing also was a challenge. But despite it's our community, so we are able to look at those people who are willing and those people who have undergone such researches.
Mara ya kwanza inakuwa sema profiling sana, na yeye amekuja kuchukua information hata auze. Alafu kitu kingine inakuwa ni wasipende ku speak out. Mtu anaweza ona huyu anapata kama ni kama tuseme ni pombe, unapata kikombe fulani, mtu anasema wewe unakula dozi nini. Alafu kuna wengine wapatia information wana kwa matuna nazo.
Siku ya kwanza kulikuwa na challenge, but the more tulikuwa tunaendelea, watu walikuwa at least wameanza ku understand na wameanza kuelewa about research yenye tunafanya na venye itakuja kuwasaidia kwa future.
These challenges, how I managed these challenges, I was first of all, I interacted with the groups which are familiar with our community, those who are willing and those who are engaged with most of the community work, and also who have gone through trainings. At least for them, they understand, and each and every time they see such researches, they understand it's for our own benefit. So once I got those who are knowledgeable, the rest of the community were they wanted to give out their feedback.
First tukiwa training tulifunza design ya approach mse. Alafu pia nilikam notice kuna ile design unaweza enda mse kumomba information kwa njia mzuri, si kuenda tu mara moja na kuanza kumropokia manda. Lazima mueleze research ni ya nini na nini na nini.
The findings I found with the villages that I went through, because we are one village but different parts, we encountered there are lots of threats, and mostly like threats concerning security issues, pregnancies. Those were the major early pregnancies, security wise. Those were major things which were like coming out more and more.
Kitu ya kwanza ni venye nimekuambia, illiteracy. Wasee wengi hawajui their rights, so unapata hapo ndio polisi wanachukulia advantage, wanakuja wanaharasu watu. Wasee wajui kutoa bribe ni mbaya, unapata wasee wamebribe makarau, so vitu mingi hata kwa society haziendelei. So venye kulingana zile challenges nilipata, wasee hapo kwa illiteracy ilikuwa juu, sababu kama utacorrupt karao, how do you expect hata kusaidia ama hata protect rights zako? So wasee wanafaa wanajua rights zao, but kwa kijiji ni vice versa. Si wasee wengi wanajua, ufai kuharasiwa, ufai kushikwa hivyo kiolela bila kuonesha mseni. Yeah.
So finding big lipata mtaa nikaa si wote tunashare common problems. Unapata shida kaa insecurity ndio miliona ni major sana, ikifuatwa na hizi zingine za social facilities, like choni kidogo, hakuna maji.
What we can add on the question, there's this thing about men. Men were saying they are so neglected, like everything that comes is like being based on women, and they think the community is women, but when it comes to favors, it's them. So they were saying, because I have met like 5 men, and they were like, most of the things we don't get, we don't access a lot of things, resources and whatever. We want to be engaged. Let us give us opportunity to talk as men. We talk about even our gender-based violence that they go through, because it has become a bit tricky even going to share with someone about how they are going. So I found out like a mental health is a big concern. Also it is a threat also, by the way, with the current situation that we are going through with the COVID and whatever. Men are undergoing mental. Yes.
Community wanadai kutake part kwa research, kwa sababu waliona pia ni kitu inaleta impact kwa community. Imefungua pia wao macho ya wajalalisha kama kitambo.
I take this opportunity to thank Muungano wa Wanavijiji for giving us this opportunity. It was a privilege having this moment to take research. I'm so much grateful for giving the youth of Mathare this work to do. It gave us most exposure, and also we learned more and more skills, and we are longing to see another research coming on board and so much of our youth be engaged. At least once we do that, we'll feel good. And also we are asking like the Muungano, once they have gotten the feedback from the community, from the youth, and giving this initiative to the youth to come back on board and do more and more. There were like those threats that we had that came along. We want to see something going on that issue. Like if we can tackle the issue of GBV with the youths, let this thing come out. As I said, men are there outside, they are asking, why are we left outside? We can see they are going through mental torture. So we need this and more for us to get all this under one roof. So Muungano, I would like kuambia tu karibuni tena Mathare. Ingieni tu Mathare vile mnaingia tu kabisa mashinani, patieni vijana this opportunity, angalieni hizo issues. Then from there, najua Mathare will be a better place to live. This exposure, like now naweza katoka and I do a research somewhere else with confidence. Yes, I learned a lot and I'm so thankful. Shukran.